So, um, good morning. I made a video yesterday as a introduction to my page. So basically, right now, what I am doing. Oh my God, what is this in my hair? Is this gel in my hair? Grease? I don't know what's in my hair. Anyway, all these grays. Anyway, um, I just got done texting my trainer. I had a coach last fall, and I was doing this wonderful thing called BioFit. Best experience in my life. Build some muscles. I still, got a little bit of muscle mass from that, but he was a wonderful trainer to work with. And I just feel right now I'm not giving up on my strength training. It's just that when it comes to diets and things, I just feel like I've let my body go to the point where I do need to lose some weight, but then I need a tool to help me the rest of the way. So I've been really thinking about a couple of things about, do I want the sleeve or do I want the bypass? I'm going to go with the sleeve because honestly, it helps you lose 50 to 65% of your body weight. Plus, I have to diet for 6 months and possibly lose a couple of pounds on my own to get approved for surgery. So they're probably going to make me lose maybe 20 or 40 pounds before surgery. So then there's pre-op and then there's post-op dieting. So this will be my pre-operative dieting that I'm going to do. So nervous. I know you hear my birds in the background. They're like, yay. And about my eyes, she may be like, why are you crying? Are you crying? Are you crying? Are you crying? No, I'm not crying. Okay. I have a little condition that is kind of weird. My eyelashes grow upward in my eye. And like every 10 and so many millions of people have it. And I'm actually going to go in to get that corrected, but it's going to cause me to have 2 black eyes because they're going to have to go in and destroy the hair follicle, and then I won't have any more lashes. I hope it's not bad because it can possibly change the shape of your eye in some cases. I've heard so many different stories, but I really don't know like how it's gonna go. And then I'm always on YouTube looking at the procedure. So I'm gonna make my appointment to the ophthalmologist to figure out how I'm going to handle that. And I wear contacts. I have really bad astigmatism, and I do have a little bit of a lazy eye that you may notice. So I'm working on getting that taken care of too. It really doesn't bother me, but it's just something that's there. Let's see. Besides that, then I plan on getting all of my dental work done and getting my teeth straightened, and then getting veneers on the top and the bottom. So I have a lot, and I'm comfortable, I don't really care too much about my facial features. I mean, it is what it is. I have a big nose. It's probably gonna be even huger once is huger even a word? It'll be even bigger. Once my face slimmed down. I don't know how they go. Or it could be swelling. I don't know, but I unfortunately my nose, it's my grandmother's nose. And I love my grandma. And every time I look at myself, I look like my grandmother. And my grandmother was a very beautiful woman. And I don't care if her nose is big. I don't think I care about my nose. I'm sorry, but I'm not about to like destroy my sinuses to have a slimmer nose. I guess I'll just be learning a lot of contouring and slimming techniques with makeup because I'm not going through that. I am afraid of because I have, lines and stuff developing now. I am afraid that after I lose weight that they will be more noticeable, more significant. So I honestly have been doing my research on what I can do as far as like naturally, like my collagen, my vitamins, hair, skin, and nails, because they say that you lose your hair falls out. So I definitely I'm natural, so I don't really put any chemicals or anything in my hair. So I am just doing research. So I'm researching not lip fillers, but face fillers and everything, because it's like I want to look healthy and I want to be healthy, but I have seen so many people get these procedures and they're 30 years old and they look 60 because their face is just so in. And it's like, okay, I get that. So, Sierra, if your face starts to look like you're fucking 50, just get the fillers. So, I'm actually going to make an appointment probably to test out fillers. I know this sounds crazy, but I would rather test it out. I don't want Botox because I'm afraid, because you can experience like face oh god, shit, I can't even fucking think of it right now. Face paralysis. Yeah. So you can like experience that. So I want to see what would happen if I start to put fillers in the areas that is noticeable now. Also, I thought about getting laser hair removal for my chin. You probably can't see it that bad, but because when you're overweight and you start to get big, your hormones start to get crazy. And on top of that, I had my first set of twins, my first pregnancy, 7 years ago. And my first pregnancy was twins. So it already threw my hormones out of whack. And all of that weight that I lost on my own, that 60 pounds I lost on my own after becoming a mom, I gained all of that back and some. So my hormones is off balance. I have a lot of concerns. I'm not scared that I'm going to lose my ass. Trust me, it's enough ass back there that I may have to get some ass tissue transferred to my boobies, because I barely have any boobs to be so big. And being a plus size girl, I gotta admit, I was jealous of plus size women that had bigger breasts, and I'm a D. Because I'm so big, I guess I don't look like a D, but that came with me becoming pregnant and my boobs getting bigger. So it's like, when, I don't know if you remember, like in like the late 90s, early 2000s, you could go get the little camis and it had the the breast padding in them for support. You talking about somebody was so jealous because I could fit two boobs in one cup. So, it's a lot of things to think about. I fear having loose skin, and my insurance will cover the surgery for skin removal. And I'm just saying to myself, okay, so after you get this skin removed and everything, right? So what's the next step? I plan on strength training a lot, and I plan on speaking with my trainer, and you will see that in the next video. Me and him having a conversation about this and the plan of approach. And, I'm open. I've never frowned down upon cosmetic surgery or plastic surgery because it depends on the reasons that you do it. I mean, if you're in an accident, or you have to do weight loss surgery, your skin and certain things on your body is not going to be the same because your body is not used to it. Because technically, having a major weight loss surgery puts your body up under significant amounts of stress because your body is not used to not being able to eat so much food, not losing weight this fast. And that's why people experience hair loss, vitamin deficiencies, and etc. and etc. and etc. So, it's just one of those things that you got to get used to. And in my next videos, once I get my cam and everything going in my little my little tripod and all of that, I can really just talk to you and just let you see my height, my weight proportions, and it's going to be a journey. And I wasn't even gonna document this, but my friend was like, you should document it. And I'm like, really? Why? It's so much stuff out here in the world of YouTube with vlogging. Why? So, maybe this can help someone about being nervous, because I'm nervous as hell because this is life changing, and I don't know if I really don't care what the world thinks of me. I'm more afraid of how I'm going to view myself after the weight loss, because I can't even remember myself being under 200 pounds. Like, I'm afraid of more how I'm going to respond to myself, because my confidence can take a hit, because I may have to struggle with loose skin. I may have to struggle with my face sagging for a while, and I don't have to deal with that now. I'm big, but I don't have to deal with that. So it's fear. It's the fear of the unknown. I'm not afraid that I'm going to die from the surgery or anything like that. I'm just afraid of being able to not accept my body after transformation. So for anyone thinking about having the surgery, and this is how I look at it and view it for myself, is that now I've decided to have the surgery because I need to get healthy. I have daughters to live for. my insecurities is small when it comes to their life, to their quality of life. And I can suck that up. And I feel like, yeah, I may hit those road bumps of not being confident because of so much weight loss. But there's so much shit out there to fix that cosmetically and plastic surgery wise that I need to be open to that to continue on if that's going to make me feel better. And who knows, I may decide not to use it. But for people that's going to do this, keep your options open. You may have said to yourself, I'm never going to have cosmetic surgery, but you lose half of your damn body weight and you realize that you need something to make it a little bit better, because everyone is just not lucky not to have extra skin and all that. You never know. I may be lucky. You may be lucky. It may be people out there that's not so lucky. But we have to have those options. And you have to explore those options. What is the fucking point of getting all this done and you still not going to live your best life? It may take more than this step. And I've realized that. And I've opened myself up to that. So I want you to be prepared too. And that's all I got to say about that. So stay tuned for my next vid. And I'm actually going to go out, wrap up some Christmas shopping, and try to find a ham. Try to find a fucking ham for Christmas. And it's not even Thanksgiving, because I've heard like, oh, see, there it goes. I'm not crying, but this is what my eyelashes do. Then I have allergies on top of that. So basically, the rumor, but really it's not a rumor. I've heard that this is true because I've talked to people. Like turkey prices and everything is like up 30%. So they're saying that after the hams and turkeys and shit is sold out, they're not putting anything else out there. Like that's it. So what you get is what you get. So I have a huge family. And we're not doing Thanksgiving. I'm going to see my friend in North Carolina for Thanksgiving, my best friend. And we get to sit and talk about this. So you will be seeing that in my next video. Basically, right, I'm going shopping for the Christmas ham today because there's a possibility that it won't be any ham, and I need a whole ham because we celebrate Christmas Eve and we're talking 8 people in this house, possibly 10. We need a whole ham. We need it now. And this may be the only good time that I really get to eat ham the way that I want to, because never know, I may not be able to tolerate it. So I'm gonna freaking enjoy my holidays. And that's it. And you know, I eat chitlins and all that too. So it's like, shit, they're saying that hell, it's $20 a bucket for some chitlins, and pre-clean is probably gonna hit you for about $25-$30. So they said once those sell out, they're not putting any more out there on the shelves. You better get your stuff for the holiday if you are a, African American and you eat that. But I mean, hell, shit, all races like eat turkey and ham, so you better go get it. And here's the key to duck. I don't know if anyone eats it, but sometimes in certain Asian restaurants you can buy a whole duck. So see if that's an option. But look at me talking about food, and we supposed to be talking about getting healthy, right? But our asses wouldn't even be watching this video. You wouldn't be watching this video, and I wouldn't be making this video if it wasn't for food. So we're going to talk about it because a lot of us is just not big for nothing. you had to eat something or too much of something. And I mean, shit, you could eat too much of a good thing. So it is what it is. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a safe, have a safe day. And I will talk to you guys later.